cowboy hat on.
Right.
Yeah, I guess we could do it like that. Coach, if you want to scoot over a little bit, we could do this. Coach, can you scoot over just a little bit?
I mean, I'm not. There's no need for me to be on the computer right now. So.
Yeah. So now we just have a still image of Radkowski up.
Yeah.
And a live version of me.
And a live version. So Radkowski's on the screen twice now.
Yep.
He's making a weird look, and then he's also on the camera as well. All right. So Angela has joined us for Hero or Zero today. So welcome to the show this morning, Angela.
Thank you.
And Coach is also in here as well. So welcome to the show, Coach.
Thank
welcome
you.
back this morning.
Thank you.
Yeah, this has been my idea from the get. I mean, I told Angela, whenever she comes back, I want her for Hero or Zero. And bada bing, bada boom, she's here.
That's right.
All right,
Lo
so
and behold.
we're going to do kind of the round table thing. So it'll go Radkowski, then me, then Coach, then Angela will be the final decision maker on it.
Okay.
Is how this is going to work here. So you'll get to hear all three of us argue, and then it'll go over to you, Angela, is how this will work. So let's go ahead and fire this up. It's all brought to you by Rock Off Tree Solutions this morning.
Hero or Zero is brought to you by Rock Off Tree Solutions, saving the Texas Hill Country one tree at a time. And now the craziness begins with Hero or Zero.
And Hero or Zero is brought to you by Rock Off Tree Solutions. And Karen Rockoff is actually going to be in the studio to join us for Hero or Zero Thursday morning. So
Nice.
yeah, set your Google calendars and make sure that you know so you don't miss Karen Rockoff. And she is chock full, especially after all these ice storms and everything that we've had. What do we do with our trees now? Like our trees, are they going to die? Are they going to grow back? Well, Karen Rockoff will have your answers Thursday morning. Or you can always just give her a call and ask her one-on-one at 830-955-0304. Or go to oakwilt.com for more information about Rockoff Tree Services and Oak Wilt and how bad it can be for your trees. That is oakwilt.com. All right, so the way this works is it'll start off with Radkowski, then it'll go to me, then it'll go to Coach, and Angela will be the decision maker on Hero or Zero. So here's the first one right here. And there's a contest where you can win $250,000 if you can prove you have superpowers. So far, tons of people have applied, but no one has been able to prove their superpower ability. Radkowski, is that a Hero or Zero, and why?
Well, I'm going to go Hero because that, if you can prove it, that is a big chunk of moolah.
Yeah, do you have superpowers, Radkowski?
I can make people laugh.
Is that your superpower? All right, so you went Hero?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to go Hero, too. I mean, if you can do it, why not? I talked about this a little earlier, last week when the power was out, or the week before. I said, Lincoln, use your superpowers to get the power to come back on. And he's like, I don't have superpowers, Dad. I was like, no, just try. I was like, count to 3, and then stick your arms out and say, turn on lights. And he did it, and it did not work. But I'm going to go Hero for somebody that can, I guess. Over to you, Coach.
I'm going to go Zero. It's giving people false hopes.
It is. All
Yep.
right, Zero. So, Angela, you're going to be the ultimate decision maker this morning. This is contested. So, over to you.
I'm going to go Hero.
You're going to go Hero? Why is that?
Because everybody wants to have superpowers, right?
That's right, yeah.
Everybody wants to have superpowers.
Listen.
False hopes.
No, I'm just saying that it is even if they really exist or they don't exist, it is an imaginary world that makes you feel better. Have you ever watched magical stuff like with vampires and witches and
Yeah, Frozen.
okay, I wasn't gonna say it, but yeah, that one.
I mean,
makes you feel good.
name
Okay.
me one person who hasn't tried to use superpowers in their life.
Yeah, right, exactly.
As a kid.
I have.
Everybody has. I know you have, Coach.
I have not.
Yeah, you don't have to lie to kick it, buddy.
He's already admitted that he has Superman underwear, so we're just gonna skip
I
that.
do
All
have
right, so
Subarus.
that's going to be a Hero.
Does not suck.
All right, the main reason we use social media is the same as the reason why animals do tricks for food, according to a new study. The researchers found we get so addicted to seeing our posts get likes that we keep posting more and more, trying to keep the likes coming. Radkowski?
That's a bit internet stereotypical right there. I mean, people
Right there.
generally like your post. They'll like it. If not, they'll just ignore it. It's Zero.
All right, I'm going to go Hero. I mean, who doesn't like to do tricks for food? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go Hero. Over to you, Coach
Yeah,
Keller.
100% Hero. That's what everybody does it for the likes.
That's right. You put a little beef jerky in front of my face, and I'm going to
Yeah.
flip it right into my mouth. So over to you,
I'm
Angela.
gonna go Hero.
All right, and why?
Because everybody likes like. I mean, everybody likes to be liked. You know what I mean?
You get 100 likes on a post, you're like, okay, that
Right,
wasn't
exactly.
a bad post.
Whatever gets the
Yep.
likes.
All right, Hero.
That does not suck.
The genealogy site MyHeritage is offering a new service where they'll animate photos of your dead relatives or anyone else using deepfake technology, and it's actually free if you want to try it, but it may freak you out. Redkowski, hero or zero?
If it'll freak me out, zero. Forget it.
I mean, how terrible is this?
This is pretty morbid.
I mean, come on, people. This is terrible. I'm going to have to go zero on this, too. I don't want to. No, ain't nobody got time for that. Zero.
Oh, I'm going to go with 100% hero, man, because, hey, everybody, always wants to see that relative, either mother or dad or brother or sister, even a lost pet, one more time. This gives them that opportunity.
But here's
100%.
No, because, I mean, what it could do is it could change your memories of that person. If you have new memories that are artificial.
Your deal is over with. You don't get to argue my argument.
Okay, Angela, over to you.
Wait, I gotta. So they take pictures and they recreate like what they looked like,
And the way they act.
and like in a video.
Yeah.
No, this is a zero. It's too creepy. No, that's just too weird. I mean, honestly, don't you look? We live in a world now where we have videos and pictures of everything.
Yeah, we can go back and watch those videos if we
Right.
want to remember them.
I don't
And
need
get
somebody
the
to recreate
actual
it.
version. Exactly, yeah, because it might not be the same. You
Although
know?
I would like to see one of Coach. I mean, if that ever happened, God
yeah.
bless your soul.
Yeah. Lord forbid.
The average office worker says they'll lose 3 hours a week of productivity to their old, slow computer and other outdated technology, according to a new survey. And 67% say it's so frustrating they'd even be willing to take a pay cut just to have a computer and software that's up to date. Redkowski, you got a new computer last week,
I did.
and that first 30 minutes with that computer, how was it?
2 gigs of RAM. I had trouble getting everything uploaded.
All right, so you're over zero.
That was a headache, and that's a zero right there. I hate slow computers, especially with only 2 gigs of RAM.
So we did put 8 gigs of RAM in it, and now how do you like it?
Oh, love it.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go hero because I'm big on fast computers. The faster your computer is, the faster you can work. And for me, it's hard to get a computer that can keep up with me. And when that happens, I actually get about the same amount done. So anyway, over to you, Coach.
Zero.
Yeah.
100% zero, because I need a pay raise, not a new computer, is all I'm saying.
He's only saying that because I'm in here with him right now. First off, I'm going to say zero because I think that, why would you take a pay cut of your own salary to get a computer that's faster running? Wouldn't the company be able to provide that?
Well,
You
here's
would think.
the thing with this, because if you work for commission and you have a slow machine that's slowing you down and keeping you from making sales, if you're a salesperson and you get a faster computer and you're able to make more sales with that faster computer, then you're going to make more money in the long run. It's an investment.
But in sales, isn't it like face to face is always better than like over the phone or on the computer, right?
Well, there is that too.
Yeah. So
Well, it sounds like this sounds so horrible. But we're not having inter-office communication here on the show, by the way. These computers are blazing fast, so.
Yeah.
All right, so hero or zero from Angela.
I'll go zero.
All right, zero.
You suck!
Act 2 just created a new flavor of microwave popcorn that tastes like mac and cheese, and there's no word on exactly when this will hit stores. Redkowski, hero or zero, mac and cheese popcorn.
I gotta go zero because popcorn and mac and cheese should always stay separate.
What?
Man, this is a tough one because I like cheese on my popcorn. I like salt on my popcorn though too. But mac and cheese popcorn, does it have that noodle texture to it?
Probably not. It's got popcorn texture. It's
it-
popcorn.
And there's no bacon. For that reason, I'm going to go zero. Over to you, Coach.
I'm not sure about this, but I've got a deep thought for you.
Yeah.
Is Mac short for macaroni?
Yeah.
Or is it
I
an
would think so.
acronym for macaroni and cheese? Which one is it?
I don't know.
That's a deep thought.
Angela?
I think it's an abbreviation for macaroni.
You think it's for macaroni?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
It's not an acronym for macaroni and cheese.
Yeah, it's Kraft macaroni.
The
I
cheese just
get
comes
you.
with it.
I get you
Come
now.
on.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, it took me a minute to catch what you're saying. So, but I'm picking up what you're putting down now,
Well,
Coach.
Coach, is it a hero or a zero?
0.
All right, 0 from Coach. Over to you, Angela.
It's a hero, 100%. Actually, I've mixed mac and cheese and popcorn together.
You have not.
Yes, I have. Yes, I have, and it's delicious. I've also
mac
mixed.
and cheese and popcorn.
I've actually mixed popcorn and M&Ms together too when it's like
Oh, that
hot.
would be good.
yeah, that sounds
salty
good.
and sweet.
But
That
it is good, guys. I'm telling you, mac and cheese
With popcorn.
with popcorn is actually not that bad.
Do you eat it with a spoon?
Oh, with my fingers.
You just
I just stuff it into the.
Well, man,
no.
we've just been overruled.
What's the cutest dog breed? A study's used the golden ratio of how symmetrical different breeds are and found Dalmatians are number 1, but overall cats are actually cuter than dogs, even though cats want to kill you. Redkowski, hero or 0?
I'm gonna go hero because I've been a cat person throughout most of my life. I love dogs, but cats, they purr.
Okay, I'm gonna go hero because I just don't agree with the Dalmatian thing. I mean, they're cute dogs, don't get me wrong, but there are cuter dogs than Dalmatians.
Pugs did make the top 20 though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 0 on that. Over to you, Coach.
0. Not a cat person. Don't like them.
All right, Angela.
100% 0. I love all animals, but there's way more other dogs cuter than cats.
Yeah.
You suck!
A guy in Pennsylvania reported his car stolen a couple of weeks ago, but the cops found a search warrant in his phone's history for, quote, how to set your car on fire and make it look like an accident. And he was arrested for arson. Redkowski, hero or 0?
Yeah, they have a little thing called an investigation, and they do have a search warrant for anything of your property, including your phone, that might have search history. 0.
I'm going to go hero because the guy was dumb enough to get himself caught. Coach?
I got to go with red on this one.
Okay, over to you, Angela.
Ultimate 0.
I mean, I'm gonna go hero.
All right, see?
I think that what if he didn't set his car on fire? He just happened to be Googling how to set a car on fire,
Yeah, maybe
and
he
it
was
just was
curious.
a
Maybe-
coincidence,
It could be a coincidence.
right?
I mean, does that prove beyond a reasonable doubt?
It does not, in my mind. If I was on a jury, I think
Boy,
I'd
I
be
want
like,
you on my jury.
I mean, think about that. What if someday you just happen to type in, how to set my car on fire and make it look like an accident, and then next thing you know, your car ends up in the woods on fire, and you're like, oh my
Right.
God, this is in my search history now. What am I gonna do?
right? Exactly. I'm just saying it can happen.
That does not suck.
A plastic surgeon in California showed up for a Zoom traffic court appearance while he was in the middle of operating on a patient, and he swore he could concentrate on the surgery and the court appearance, but the judge rescheduled. Hero or 0?
There's some things you should just never do. And being in court on a Zoom call while doing surgery, that should be just common sense right there.
Yeah.
If you can multitask, fine, but don't do it while putting someone else's life at risk. You know what? This story gives me no other choice.
I'm gonna concur. I'm gonna go 0 myself. Over to you, Coach.
Yeah, I'll triple that.
I'd say hero.
Why is that?
I mean, look, do you know how hard it is to multitask? If this guy felt that confident, now I don't feel good for the patient, but I'm just saying, if he felt that confident in his work that he could carry all this on at the same time, I think that he has
He might have been riding a unicycle, chewing gum and rubbing his belly and patting his head at the same time, too, while he was on the Zoom call doing surgery.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
All
think
right,
he's
so
talented.
Angela trumps us all. It's a 0.
That
Or a hero.
does not suck.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least, 2 guys in Georgia bought 10 Happy Meals to get the Pokemon toys inside, then threw the food on the floor and pulled a shotgun on the employees who confronted them. Hero or 0, Redkowski?
Whoa. Ordered 10 Happy Meals
Yeah.
just for the Pokemon toys
Yep.
and pulled a shotgun. Why?
No, the employees confronted them about throwing the food on the floor. You don't go to McDonald's and throw food on the floor.
And you definitely don't pull out a shotgun after making a mess.
That's right. You clean it up
You know
like
what?
a good human being.
I want to give it another go. This story gives me no other choice.
All right. No, I'm going to say it's a hero
Why?
Because, I mean, you got to get those Pokemon toys. Whatever it takes to get those Pokemon toys. I'm going to go
Condoning
Hero.
crime.
Over to you, Coach.
Nah, got to go with Redkowski on this one. This is just rude. Throwing food on the floor. And
Yeah.
a waste of food as well.
I mean, there is that.
0.
Yeah, you don't throw food on the floor. All right, Angela.
You know, I see both sides to this, but I'm gonna have to go with 0 because
Angela.
nobody should waste a hamburger.
You might
All right,
want to
so-
put these on because this ain't just a 0.
All right, Redkowski, this is an ultimate 0. So
yeah.
the countdown is on. 3,
It's the
1.
ultimate 0.
And there you go. That's Hero or Zero this morning. It's all brought to you by Rock Off Tree Solutions. Give them a call, 830-955-0304, or go to oakwilt.com. That's going to do it for us. We'll be back tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. on the second day of March.